is correct. So we do have the potential of showers and thunderstorms overnight tonight, and then as we head into tomorrow. That's just the time of year it is, right? I mean, Neil knows this all too well. It's that northwesterly flow that comes in, messes up our forecast.
We'll take it though. We'll take the rain.
Yes, very, very good news to some of us. Now, today is the first day of hurricane season, and we're off to a quick start. 80% chance that this tropical wave that we were talking about yesterday develops here in the not too distant future. Next 2 to 5 days, it's fair game, probably going to develop here in the southern Gulf of Mexico, so we will keep a close eye on that. Been looking at the Tyler Tower cam off to the northwest. Of course, this is just outside of our studios on the Loop. Been seeing a couple of lightning strikes. This is the reason why. Showers and thunderstorms over Rains County and a little closer to that location there near Silver. It looks like Silver Lake, and showers and thunderstorms continue to cross the Sabine River, and there are those lightning strikes. And even in Longview, we've been looking off to the north here, seeing some lightning. That is thanks to some storms in northern Franklin, Titus, and Morris County. These storms have just been kind of sitting just off to the north of the Sabine River here, and that has delivered a lot of rainfall. And it's not just them, it was us in Smith County a little earlier on. Look at this, 1 to 2 inches of rain there across parts of Smith County, and then along the Trinity River, picking up some very good rainfall, about 1.84 in western Anderson, and also in extreme northwestern Henderson County, west of the lake, west of Gun Barrel City. We saw about 3 inches earlier in the afternoon. Deep East Texas got theirs with about 1.7 just to the south of Huntington there, and then Center picking up about 85/100ths of an inch of rain. Temperature-wise, locations that did see the rain were in the 70s, and that's hard to come by at this time of year. 80s for the remainder of the area. Here comes the front. As Neil mentioned, we are not out of the woods yet. We still have the potential of showers and thunderstorms as we get into about 3, 4 o'clock in the evening. Nothing strong, but still some rain falling from the sky. As we head into about 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, scattered showers and thunderstorms to our north. Those will slowly slide to the south and to the east, weakening in our central counties by 9 o'clock. But as we head into about 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the atmosphere is going to recharge itself a little bit, and we could have some stronger storms out to our east. By 3, 4 o'clock tomorrow evening, those storms will exit deep East Texas. We could still see a leftover shower or two given the fact that the front's going to be a very slow mover through the area. Strongest storms will occur for places like Mineola pointing off to the north, Gilmer included, Mount Pleasant, Sulphur Springs. But as these storms weaken, they're just going to be scattered as they move to the southeast. That's by the middle part of the morning, and just some isolated storms further to the south. And this weather pattern, it's really not going anywhere. The heat, humidity, it's going to persist for at least the next 6 to 10 days. And given the fact that we have the upper level steering winds bringing in more disturbances, I do anticipate more storm chances by the middle to late part of next week. Here it is on your 7-day forecast. Again, I've got those showers and thunderstorms over the next several days. Very isolated, very hit and miss. You're not guaranteed those rain chances every day. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we should get a little break, but those clouds creep back in. That will closely be followed by the potential at showers and thunderstorms by the middle to late part of next week. Deep East Texas, you're seeing the same rain chances, but slightly warmer to start Monday and Tuesday. Neil Casey?
Carson,